Welcome back, everyone, to another episode here of The Long Dark with me, Deadman Command, and this, of course, are recent adventures in Timberwolf Mountain. And we are going to cook us up some more water here. Oh, we're already down to 12 matches. Let's start the fire here and get that cooking. We've got some meat to cook, and we've also got some water to boil to get that stored up. Cook the raw. Less than 1 hour daylight left. Oh no! And nice. That's a good plan. Good plan. Alrighty, here we are looking at. Can we sneak in? Sure can. Sneak in another leader. Boil that. Sounds like it's getting pretty crazy outside right now. Yeah, that's pretty good. Neko, how you doing? Good to see everybody lighten up. Take a whole bunch more sticks. And melt a whole bunch more snow. So we can sneak in before. And as long as we got 40 minutes. Yes, we do. Nice. Another 4 liters of water there, making me feel really secure here. Plus 35 degrees Celsius. Yes, that's a bit warm in here. Feels like 40 C. Wow. Makes me feel pretty good about where we're at. What do we have? 7 hours of darkness left? Yeah, we'll be good. Let's eat that. Drink all this as we often do. We'll drop maybe like 5 liters or so. And let's hit the sack. Oh, actually, let's drop the extra. Oh yeah, we have all this stuff we need to drop too. That would have been good to do that before we started on all of our wonderful cooking adventures. But meh, what are you gonna do? Drop that. And we'll just move over a bit. Drop these 2. Drop that. And drop. Drawer. We can put in all of this stuff again. And all the crow feathers. And now let's go to sleep. 10? 10. Let's do 10. That should get us through the morning crazy weather that we always seem to find. And 51 days. Looks like we definitely survived overnight. Looks like it's pretty rare that it's going to be freezing in here when we get up, which is nice. Everything's pretty nicely laid out. These are almost cured, so we can probably tomorrow we'll start with the hatches, not the hatches. What am I talking about? I'm just staring at the hatch. That's why I said it. The traps, the snares, and everything like that. So Take up those. We do have some matches. Ever so slowly, the pork and beans is dropping, but this grape soda has not moved at all since we did that. So we can see that that is not moving at all, which is awesome. The cattail stalks are not moving, nor are the rosehip or the reishi mushrooms. So that's always good to see. Let's pop on out, see how it is outside, and what the prospects look at for today. -3, that's not too bad. Why don't we... Nah, we'll just keep heading out. Just gonna grab a little bit more stuff, but I don't think we'll need it. Yeah, there always seem to be deer and wolves in the area here, so if we really needed a lot of food, we could definitely do a 2-for-1 and get both of them pretty, maybe not easily, but without too much trouble, so I'm not too worried about it. Where I think we'll go today is... we'll head out past the wing again and go across that wood bridge that we found, the fallen log bridge, over that huge ravine, and we'll head out that way to go see what's past that little area that we explored. I think that'll be a good little adventure to take, and then it'll also give us a chance on the way back here to pick up a decent amount of supplies as well, in the form of you know, hunting if we need anything, or doing what we need to, picking up sticks, whatnot. And up and over a hill. We're good on this. Okay, so over there is the wing. There's our bear. There's the buddy bear, Barney Bear, and his cave. It's okay, bud, don't need a cave, just want this wonderful old man's beard. Good to know where that is, though. Looks like he's got some reishi mushrooms out there, too, which would be kind of nice to go grab, but he moves at his own pace, and we're not going to wait around too much for him. And man, even more rosehip. We pop up and over. Yeah, I think down there is how you get to the, that would make sense if that's how you get to the engine and all the parts out there. Looks like wolf out there. I don't see any deer out there though. So let's just stay on our end of the wing here, and well away from all the dangerous wildlife. I mean, normally, obviously, wolves aren't, you know, they're not going to mess with you in the actuality of the wilderness, because most animals don't really like humans that much, and for a pretty good reason. But in this wonderful survival game, they are a big part of the whole dying or not dying thing. Stick, stick, stick. just picking up a couple in case, you know, we run into some trouble out here, which I don't think we will. It's only -2. We're doing just fine. We're actually really close to the bridge anyway. Speaking of which, here we are. Yeah, we got there in like no more than an hour. Wheel time. Yeesh. Don't look down. It looks super precarious, but it's actually not too bad walking along. But each time it's like, that is a no coming back from this, no chance to survive kind of mistake to make there. So do definitely want to make sure we get across that. Staying on top of it. Let's head over here to the left and see if we can't... I think that's going to be the way to go over there, but I think this will give us a nice view. And a nice angle as well. Yep. It's hard to tell what's down there, if anything. But I think that's definitely the ground right there, so... Let's just continue wandering over here. We could look over there, but I think it's a little bit more practical to stay on the interior side here. Yeah, what do we got down here? A couple more stumps, a couple big areas. Clearings, looks like ahead. Looks like that goes really far back there. Might be out here a bit. Harvesting, harvesting. Why is it when I say don't do something, we do it anyway? That's a good question. That is a good question, Allie. I think, you know, I have a problem following my own advice sometimes. By sometimes, I mean fairly often. I did see that cave over to the right. We're going to go check that out. But you know, it's, you know, one of those things. One of those things. Wonder if this cave will be named. It does not appear so. Usual stock of firewood. It's interesting. I wonder what their decision process was on what to name and what not to name. Drop one here. Drop all these sticks here. Since we can pick up more as we go, but you know, if we need to go back, it's good to have a stockpile there. Yes, the power of suggestion gets us all. Left or right? Let's poke left real quick, because I think that's gonna be... Yeah, that looks like it goes pretty far out there. There's way more to this area than I anticipated. I wonder if this might connect all the way around with maybe where the arch is. That would be something. Whoa, yeah. Man, look at all that space. Still fairly warm. Doing okay there. Let's try and go around the left side of this rock here to go around it, and then I think that'll show us where the edge of the area we're able to get to. Okay, well I guess we came up to that a little quicker than I thought. Yeah, man, going down there is going to be quite a bit. Quite a bit of effort. And some pretty big dedication. I think that's would probably be like a 2-day trip. Which, anytime we stay outside is going to require a lot of fire. A lot of fire. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, we would need a pretty good place to stay. We'd probably have to find a cave of some kind to stay in if we're going to stay out overnight, but I'm not sure that's going to be capable. Available, I think, in a lot of the area that we're going to be heading to. I mean, you never know. We've found 3 caves, including the Bear's Cave, which, we might not want to stay in that much. I really want to know what's down there, so we're going to go find out. Ooh, a rope climb. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, there's the engine. Yeah. Yeah. There's the engine. We're not going to go down because that's a hell of a way down. And Will's not going to have the stamina to make it. Not at all. There's no way. Plus we don't have the sleeping bags, so sleeping roll. So there'd be no way to recover stamina down there. Because we don't have any coffee either. That would be a good thing to bring up here. A bunch of coffee. Yeah, because we don't really need it anywhere else. Because everywhere else has got plenty of areas that you can kind of stop and survive in. But up here, coffee would be really useful for, warmth, sure, but, yeah, Electric 5.0, I wasn't really anticipating getting it here. I'm pretty sure I know where the short way is, but I was just wondering what's this way, and well, stumbled into it. What the hell is this? Oh my goodness. This map, it goes on and on. It's so big. Okay, we're even on temperature now. Timberwolf Mountain, you're gigantic. Ooh, cave. Descriptive. No way. Bunch of sticks, fur firewood, torches, and a bedroll. It's actually warm in here right now. Huh. I didn't realize it. This is, hell, right in that center area there. That's like as good of a shelter as the frickin' mountaineering hut. Well, now that we know we can sleep here if we really needed to, let's really take a poke into all the nooks and crannies out here. I don't know if I'll reconsider going down the rope, but I might. Yeah, I've never really taken the easy way in a lot of pathway choosings. Man, what a gift out here, though. Cedar limb, too? Wow, yeah. God, we're warm in here, of all places. How long have we got? 7 hours of daylight? Let's do it. Let's break it down. Wait, how long was this gonna be? Hopefully only 45 minutes. Uh-oh. Sounds like the weather might be changing. Yeah, the whole I'd like to stay out here because we can thing might become a we have to stay out here because it's effing freezing out there kind of thing. So that might be a bit difficult. We got that way. Well, we are warm at least. Let's drink some water. There's not any food out here that we've found, which is unfortunate. The teas might give us like 10 or something calories, but we'll see. Yeah, easy smeezy indeed. It's getting a little colder. Of course, we're walking into the wind here. A little few more surprises. How long is this episode been going? 50 to 20. A while. I wonder if this is actually one of the ways to get down to the bottom. Yep, it sure looks like it is. Are you kidding me? What? 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 Right? Really? Ay, ay, ay. I can still hold that, so we'll fix it tonight. We'll drink some tea and use a medicinal way to heal ourselves. Ooh, nice. Now a little cave in here. That one looks like an actual entering area. Yeah, it is. Now, of course, I don't have a frickin' torch, so it's gonna be hella dark in here, I bet. Yup. Well, I guess we'll have to... Yeah, I don't need fuel. Okay. So we'll have to come back for this cave. We know it's here, though. Yeah, the mechanics is spraying. 6 hours left. We're doing good on temperature. Yeah, there is that torch in the other cave. We could go grab that. Oh, Wolfie. Well, I suppose that's what we'll do since there's a wolf down here and we can't really defend ourselves. Now we have the nice long trip of going back up the hill, but, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. At least it's not like a sprained ankle or something. That would be super frickin' annoying. When we do first aid, that looks like, I think it's... I think it's Rose... No, I think it's Rishi, actually. 50-50 choice, I suppose, to make one tea or the other. I wish it when you like went first aid, and you like hovered over it, it would tell you what it was. Like painkillers and everything, but like which tea was which would be nice. I would shoot him, but I can't hold a weapon. Asking me for all these things, man, so demanding. Why don't we hobble on back here? Not something I can chop up. We got 5 hours of daylight left, so let's go back into our cave of wonders here. Yep, where it's incredibly warm. Let's go grab the torch. Well, Ferlin. Nice, we'll chop those up tonight. But yeah, we'll just grab the torch and go. Oh, yeah. Shoot him! Shoot him! Not shoot him or anything like that, but you gotta get the like the, instead of O's and shoot, you get some U's in there. That'll really make, that'll really get that accent going. Alright, once we head down to the swamp, to the cave, I'm reading Twitch while I do that, and that's, yeah, you know. If you watch a couple episodes, you know. Let's try not to break our arm again walking down this simple ravine. Yeah, we're actually pretty good condition here. Running down the hill isn't that bad. It's just going up, that's the trouble. We'll get this nice, full duration too, that's handy. Let's head in a little bit. Have to use a match, unfortunately, but oh, we've always gone right first. Well, no, we've usually gone left, but whatever. We'll go right here this time. Coal, of all the stuff to find in Timberwolf Mountain. Stuff we would have to trek all the way. We're gonna have to trek that all the way to Desolation Point. That's amazing. I mean, sure, you can use it in like actual fires and stuff, but why? And you've got unlimited wood out there. This is a really deep cave, by the way. Actually, a little bit concerned about finding my way back out. Well, again, we've always gone right. Let's just keep that going. Sticks? Inside? How effing big? How big is this cave? Like, my God. Can't see any reason why those sticks would be here, but there they are. I suppose we're gonna find out here. This is entirely unexpected, I must say. Well, that's not creepy. It's super scary and everything. Okay, there's that. No way. We only went up the entire time. People aren't the only hoarders, that is true. Is that the fucking engine? That can't be the same engine. Where the hell are we? Are we at the... Are we near the arch? Are we? Are we? I mean, there's an engine. It can't be the engine that we were seeing previously. Huh. Well, engine, yes. But can we use the hacksaw on it? Chop it down for scrap metal? Agreed. The wonders one finds when exploring. The wonders indeed. That looks like a rock you can hook a rope to. Yeah. Get that down there. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Well, now there's a bit of a decision to make. It's getting dark. And, well, it doesn't look like I can go this way. I could probably walk over there. The wonders indeed, yes. This is really cool. I'm like, big grin on my face. I like this. I had no idea. That was a huge cave. We did not explore all of it. I guarantee you that. We've got to be so high up on Timber Ridge right now. Timber Ridge, I said again. Timberwolf. There's a body up there. That's disconcerting. Well, a wolf one. Birch one this time. Well, I'd really like to have some food for tonight. An arrow, wow. Okay. 2 hours of daylight, which is kind of a lie. Holy, we are way up there. Alright, I don't recognize any part of this. Well, question kind of remains, how far do I go, like this way, to try and find where to go, versus just going back to the cave? Yeah. It looks like you can walk down all the way down there and into that area out in there, but yeah, I think we go back to the cave at this point. We don't have anywhere to sleep though, so we are gonna have to trudge all the way back to the big Cave of Wonders if we want to sleep tonight, so that's a bit of a challenge, but it shouldn't take us too long to head down through the cave. It's going down, which is a little bit faster than going up. Oh, this is a big ass cave, so it'd be nice to have some mountaineering rope. Good to know that we know where to place it though, or at least one good place to place it. I wonder if there's any other, or if like that's the one place to place the one piece of mountaineering rope that you get. Would be good. Good question. Let's just clear the engine number 1 or 2, I suppose, since engine 1 is the one that's down in that huge ravine. Doing okay. There's the cave entrance. There's whatever's out here. Like a ton of old man's beard. Pick all this up. So it takes like a minute. I think what we'll do is, man, I don't know. I mean, at some point we gotta fix the wrist. I know, I gotta go back to the cave, but I want to see what's here besides a ton of goodies. That looks like another way down we can climb. Nope. But that's definitely the river. I'd say we follow the river back, to be honest. I think that'd be the best way to do it. To get back to our area.
Feels like night is coming.
I know, you don't gotta rub it in. Gotta rub it in. Wow, 2 maple saplings. That's rare to see them together. Usually only get one at a time. Because you only need one to make the survival bow. Ah. There's another container up there of goodies. A whole cargo container full. Maybe I should have picked up the, yeah, I probably should have picked up the, well, I mean, there's no way of knowing this cave would have been that big. But I could have picked up the bedroll. That would have been a smart thing to do. But we didn't, so we gotta live with it. Okay, here's our cave. Maybe a little surprising we made it back. What we'll do here is switch episodes since it's about that time, and then when we come on back, we're going to see about getting back down into the area that we know a little bit about and can at least get some sense of bearing, and then spend the night in the Cave of Wonders, which is what I'm just going to call that big cave. And then I think we're actually going to go back up here and follow the river down as we go back out when we try and leave. I think that's going to be the way we want to go do this. So I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Have a great time. We'll see you then.